Hi everyone and welcome to Verboverse. I am Junaid Ashraf and I am so excited to have you here. On this channel, I am going to help you improve your public speaking skills and expand your English vocabulary through engaging and informative podcasts. Each episode will focus on a different topic, giving you the tools you need to communicate more effectively in English. So, without further delay, today's topic is all about kindness. We will be exploring how small acts of kindness can make a big difference in society. So, let's get started. Kindness is simple. It is the act of being friendly, generous, and considerate to others. But what's amazing about kindness is that even the smallest acts can have a huge impact on the people around us. Think about it. Just a smile, a compliment, or helping someone carry their groceries can brighten someone's day. This is kindness. A too simple thing, a very easy thing to do. A small smile, just a smile, or just a compliment to others can be a kindness. The word we came across were friendly, generous, and considerate. Friendly is very easy word. Generous. What is generous? Generous, someone who is willing to give or share. Someone who is willing to give or share. Kindness is an act of being friendly, generous, and considerate. What is considerate? Considerate, someone who is thoughtful of others' feeling, who understands others' feeling. Kindness is simple. It is the act of being friendly, generous, and considerate to others. But what's amazing about kindness is that even the smallest acts can have a huge impact on the people around us. Impact. Impact means effect, a strong effect. As I already told, that kindness can be a smile or a compliment. So what is compliment? What does compliment mean? Compliment means a polite expression of praise or admiration. To praise someone. Oh, you're beautiful. You did well. You were bravo. This can also be a compliment, and it is actually a kindness. It shows that you are kind enough to praise others, to appreciate others. So compliment means a polite expression of praise or admiration. Let me share a real example of kindness. There was a story of a woman who paid for a stranger's coffee in line at a cafe. That one small gesture started a chain reaction of kindness. The stranger paid for the next person and it kept going. One act of kindness created a ripple effect and that spread throughout the day. I hope you had enjoyed this real example. Let's take some words out of it and learn. Let me share a real life example. There was a story of a woman who paid for a stranger's coffee in line at a cafe. That one small gesture, gesture, gesture. What is gesture? Gesture is an action performed to show kindness or courtesy. Courtesy is also kindness. So gesture is what? A small action or any action performed to do something. As we are talking about kindness, so here it means a gesture is actually an action performed to show kindness or courtesy. So that one small gesture started a chain reaction. Chain reaction means a series of connected events caused by a single action. Chain reaction, as you can see, like you have seen a chain, that in chain one part is connected with the other and they are a kind of bonded to each other. The stranger paid for the next person and it kept going. One act of kindness created a ripple effect. Ripple effect. What is ripple effect? Ripple effect is actually a spreading effect or series of consequences. For instance, you throw a stone in the stagnant water, a water that is not moving. So what do you see? You see that a ripple effect is created. The water waves start flowing from the center of that point from where stone dives in, and you can see a ripple effect of waves moving from that center point to onwards in the form of a circle. So I was talking about that kindness is actually a ripple effect, or kindness introduces a ripple effect. When we do something kind for someone, they are more likely to do something kind for someone else. As I already gave you an example, it is like dropping a stone in water. The ripples where the stone landed. Kindness is contagious. Kindness is contagious, and it can change the way people feel and act. What is contagious or contagious? Contagious is that something has an ability to spread from one person to another. Contagious. Normally we use this word for diseases, as we had been through corona, all of us. So we were like, corona was a contagious disease. Another example, laughter is contagious. When one person laughs, the other also start laughing by looking at him. Laughter is contagious. When one person starts, it quickly spreads to everyone else. Moving on about kindness. So what can you do today? In a world that sometimes feels divided, kindness brings us together. It helps build a sense of community and trust, and it promotes empathy. When people are kind to each other, it creates a positive atmosphere that benefits everyone. It does not have to be a grand gesture. Even a small act can make a big difference. Some great words are there. Let me read again. In a world that sometimes feels divided means separated or split, kindness brings us together. It helps build a sense of community. What is community? Community is actually a feeling of fellowship with others, where all people live together, where all people take care of each other, and where all people feel about others. And trust, and it promotes empathy. EMPATHY, empathy. What is empathy? Empathy means the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. The ability to understand someone and share the feelings of others means what exactly they are facing, what problems they are facing. To feel that pain, to feel the pain of someone is known as empathy. When people are kind to each other, it creates a positive atmosphere. Atmosphere is a very good word and very easy. It means environment. A positive atmosphere that benefits everyone. It does not have to be a grand gesture. Grand, GRAND. Grand means something large or something impressive, means something huge, huge intensity or huge in size. So both can be grand. Here it is telling that it does not have to be a grand gesture. Even a small act can make a big difference. Here's to go with the call to action. So what should we do? As you have listened to this podcast talking about kindness and its positive effects on the society, impacts in our life. So what should we do? So what can you do today? What can we do today? Dear audience, start with something small. Hold the door open for someone. Send a kind message to a friend, or simply smile at a stranger. These small acts of kindness add up, and together we can make our society a better place. A phrase we came across, add up. Add up means that something combined, combine something to have a greater effect. So these small acts of kindness add up, and together means add up, and when we add them up, we can create, or we can have a better place to live, a better society to enjoy our lives. That was all for today. Thank you for listening to Verboverse. The motive behind these podcasts is to teach you, to educate you some English words that can be used very easily in our communication and can make our communications impressive. So thank you for listening to Verboverse. I am Muhammad Junaid Ashraf, reminding you that kindness is powerful, so be kind. See you all in the next episode. See you all in the next episode with a greater idea, with something more positive.